let's say that someone has a job offer, young guy, and he gets to choose any city in India, okay? And he has to stay there, let's say, for the next 10, 20, 25 years. What's your list of top cities to him? If he comes and asks you that I have this job offer, the only condition is that, and I can choose wherever I want to go in India.
Okay? Can I bring a spin to it?
हाँ, बोलिए ना, please.
How about asking this question itself? Why should he buy?
Okay, rent.
Why
whatever,
can't he rent?
Whatever.
Because you spoke about 25 years. Look, another thing that is happening perniciously in this country is we always spoke about urbanization in so many time frames. 50% of people will be living in urban areas, etc. And then there was a fear, अरे सब लोग मुंबई में आ जाएंगे तो क्या होगा, etc. But mind you, that's not how urbanization is happening. Urbanization means that the next Surat or Mysuru or Nasik or Nagpur or Jaipur are now becoming urban. So these are beyond those 8 obvious cities that we always thought of India about. Let's talk about Americas for that matter. You will talk about 25, 30 top cities that you would know the names of sitting in India. I'll ask the same question to you. Give me 20 cities name in India. Can you? You can't. Why? Because it's such a big problem.
Yeah.
You know, I say that I'm absolutely fine sending my kids to the 24th city of Americas. But I would be, I would dread to send my child to the 10th city of India. That is changing.
Sure.
So in future, where you will have 25 more such cities which are competing with the Bombays and Delhis and Bengalurus of the country, then you will see a different perspective emerging. And in those days, the question will be this: should I buy a house? Because even today, and this is something the millennials and the Gen Z is already asking, why should I buy a house? Because it is tying me down to a certain location. Imagine gig economies or whatever, you are doing your own work, you are a influencer on social media, etc. Why do you want to buy a house in Mumbai? You could be anywhere. You could be living in Alibag or Goa. And that's what is happening. I know many people, my friends, who have moved to Goa. So here, the life connected, or, it's like पाँव की बेड़ियाँ हैं आपके. An apartment will tie you down to a location. It will come in as a hindrance for your growth in future. So very awkward, but I'm sure the developers would put a bounty on my head for saying so. Tomorrow you may not even buy a house. Why don't you just rent it? And put that money in stocks, which are giving you far better growth than real estate. I'm sorry, I'm not, proposing that stock is better.
Okay, yeah.
But at least my money I put in stock. So why won't the people also relate to that and put their investments where it is giving them the best return? And the best return is in yourself. Invest your money to see your own growth. So there are a lot of ways which somewhere is raising this question, why should I buy an apartment? Sure. So going back to your question, you're asking me this, which city would it be? I'll try to answer that as well. As I said, there are a lot of these new cities which are coming up, which are good. It's also, you can divide people in 2 categories, the hill people and the beach people. The beach people can go to Goa or Alibag. The hill people can come to Lonavlas or all the North Hills, etc. So there are many choices. But if you will be tied down to a particular company, where your question was, if you find a job somewhere, well, it's essentially Mumbai and a few of these locations in Mumbai where affordability is a question. But today, rest of the city, and we have an affordability index also that we release every now and then, which very clearly shows that it is very simple, very easy, very affordable to buy a house anywhere in the country except for Mumbai. Even Mumbai is not that expensive as it used to be about, say, 10 years back. It has the cost of owning an apartment in Mumbai also has come down, but still a long way to go. So answering your question again, specifically, my favorite city, I would love to go and settle down in Goa.
Okay.
And Goa is also improving.
Yeah.
Well, the Bombay-Goa expressway is also underconnected. And well, a lot of these things are happening today in the country. Connecting the road networks, etc. Mumbai, Delhi.
IVM.